So, as we roll on here on KJAGradio.com, we have a tremendous guest joining me and the Bunny today. And go ahead and introduce yourself, my friend. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I am Andrea Hai from Mother Stars, Italy. We are a psych rock band that just released his debut album on September, and we thank you so much for spreading our music in the US. And we are a family band because the band is composed of me and my wife, and like a kind of brother for me, Andrea, that is the drummer. And we play, some strange music that is made by particular guitar tunings and a melting of a lot of instruments in a whole sound. And we do not do something that is commercial, also for the structure of songs, because they are not, centered on a chorus and a verse. And they are neither made to be played on Spotify, because we exceeded 30 seconds for any intro. But some people appreciate that, and we are glad that our music, is going forward. We will release a new album at the end of this year, and in the meanwhile, we will issue on April a gatefold vinyl, a color one, with a bonus track of Silver Needles.
Wow, that's awesome. So tell me and the Bunny here a little bit about your writing process. What is that like, putting your music together?
It's based on experimentation. I write songs on acoustic guitar, and then I'll start again with synthesizer, the melody, and I try to do some droning sounds with the electronics, and then we put on other instruments. The drums are put at top of the record because they give them a particular groove, but our music is not performed like a live stage and then put on a record, but it is born in the studio, and then on the live that we hope to do as soon as COVID will go away, we'll set up a complete band made of 7 people to replicate that.
Awesome. So we have Modern Stars with us today. They join us live here on KJAGradio.com. So, Modern Stars, how did you get this name?
The name is made because both me and Andrea were mad when we were a teenager, Vespa, Parkas, The Who, and because our record studio is based down my house, that it is in a street that is called Mother Star, so we changed the name in Modern Star. And we also like it because one of our favorite bands is Teenage Film Stars, an alternative band of the 90s. It was essentially made of Ed Ball, the number 2 at Creation Records, that did fantastic jobs at the beginning of 90s, and so we kept also these stars to give an homage to them.
Nice. So that's one of your personal favorite bands, or who?
Yeah, Teenage Film Stars for me are one of the most important bands that opened my eyes into my music, into my particular style, the style of our band.
Wonderful.
Modern Stars. So, yes, go ahead, Lena. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to ask, so I know with all the COVID restrictions, are you doing anything as far as maybe upstreaming some live, I don't know, are you planning anything to where you could stream live so we could kind of hear and comment live? Are you guys, what are you working on?
We are finalizing our second album that hopefully will be mixed and mastered at the end of February. We just completed the recordings under Christmas, and we will release it in September or October. Now we'll see. And in the meanwhile, we hope to prepare, a live streaming show and also to record it. But I guess that we'll be able to do that on April, May, because we live in different cities now, me, Barbara, and Andrea, and so it is not allowed in Italy, to cross regions and to play together. So we have to wait.
Right. I know that's just the biggest thing with all the restrictions that we have, but Jiggy, that would be just so wonderful if we could even have some of our guests just play a little something when they come on. That would be
yeah,
because we can't like physically go and hug them and touch them and say, oh, your cheeks are so cute, like I want to do. So, but that's because it's almost like seeing the beautiful food and you can't taste it, right? It's kind of like that because of the COVID restrictions. So
yeah.
So what else would you think that maybe could help people connect more on a personal level with you and your music, since you can't really get out and experience like with the concerts and
in this particular moment, I think that incredibly streaming platforms are very useful because they allow you to go to people that may like your music because which are their tastes. I think that this is a good side of streaming platforms. But for us, this is just a mean to try to sell records, not because we want to sell something to someone, but because our music is, concepted to go on a record. It's not something that should be streamed. But as I said, this is a very good link in this moment. The fact that you can reach people, in a specific target. And this is very good. I see that this works because people appreciate our music if they are related to the psych scene, and it would be impossible if you cannot go playing somewhere to see them. This is great, I think, to connect people.
Yes.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, you definitely have some amazing things going on with your music and everything. Thank you for joining me and the Bunny today. This has definitely been fun.
Thank you so much for hosting me, and I hope that your listeners will like Modern Stars Silver Needles.
Definitely. Well, that's what we're gonna play here in just a few. And thanks for doing this. Thank you guys. Thank you, Lena. Appreciate it.
Yes.
I will talk to you a little bit this afternoon. And Modern Stars,
okay.
Thanks for being with us, brother. This has been fun.
Thank you.
Thank you, man. And we are gonna do this. We're gonna play some of their music and get that going here on our big program. It's Silver Needles.
Yeah.